All right, so this is a part two. I want to go to the book of Isaiah, the 63rd chapter. And all praise, glory, and honor to Yah by Shemashai, by Shemar Kahak Wadash. And it reads, Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Bozrah? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength, I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. So this is talking about Yahweh Shai when he returns. All right, because the scripture says that this devil will try to fight up against the prince of princes. All right, in the book of Daniel, but he'll be broken without hand. This Daniel chapter 8 and verse 25. And through his policy, he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand. Right, and we talked about that in Job the 5th chapter, how the Most High will disappoint the device of the crafty and destroy their enterprise. All right, let's go back to that. Job the 5th chapter, in the 12th verse, it says, He disappointed the device of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the froward is carried headlong. All right, it says right here, Daniel 8:25, and through his policy, also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. So a lot of people gonna follow after this devil's NWO. All right, because the way that he's gonna push it is through his deception. That's why it talks about he should cause craft to prosper in his hand. When you deal with that word craft, it means trickery. It says, and he shall also stand up against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hand. Who is he? He is Esau Edom, the so-called white man. He's gonna try to fight up against Yahweh Shai when he returns. All right, this is Revelation chapter 12 and verse 7. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels, and prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven. And a great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out to the earth, and the angels were cast out with him. All right, and this is talking about Esau Edom, because he's that old serpent that we spoke about in Genesis the 3rd chapter, same spirit, and he's Satan because he moves after the spirit of Satan, pursuant to is it Second Thessalonians? Let me just grab this, and then we could grab it in Habakkuk. Second Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 8. And it shall come to pass, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. That's right. When Yahweh Shai returns, he's going to destroy this devil. All right. This is even him whose coming is after the working of Satan. Yeah, there you go. With all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness. So Esau is is coming after the working of Satan. Okay, this is their spirit. Okay, so that old serpent, the devil and Satan, you're gonna try to fight up against. All right, like we was just reading in Revelation, the 12th chapter. All right. So going back into where were we? We're in Daniel 8:25, right? So this devil's gonna be destroyed by Michael and the angels. All right, in the midst of Yahweh Shai's return, he's gonna try to fight up against the Lord, and the Lord is gonna make easy work of him. That's why we read that. We're reading that in Isaiah, the 63rd chapter. All right, because it says right here that the Lord's going to come upon Edom. This Isaiah 63 and 2, it says, "Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat." Okay, which is talking about the much bloodshed that Yahweh Shai is coming to, shed, because the land has to be cleansed. All right, let's go to Numbers 35. And 33, it says, "So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land. And the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it." So in order for this place to be cleansed, Esau has to bring his blood to the table and has to be poured out upon the streets because of all the bloodshed that he shed. Blood is required. Okay, when you shed blood, like Esau shed blood, blood is a requirement from you for the cleansing of the blood that was shed. This is Genesis chapter 9 and verse 5. "And surely your blood or your lives will I require at the hand of every beast will I require it, and at the hand of man. And at the hand of every man's brother will I require the life of man. Whoso sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed, for in the image of the Most High made he man." All right, and it talks about how in Ezekiel, the 35th chapter, this devil has pretty much shed our blood. All right. This is Ezekiel 35 and 5. "Because thou had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore as I live, saith the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. If thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee." Right? So these devils have been pretty much slaying us and holding themselves not guilty this whole time, but the Lord requires everything that they did to be judged. This is Zechariah 11 and 5. "Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty, and they that sell them say, Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not." All right. Esau has us in their possession. They're the possessor, and they've been slaying us here and holding themselves not guilty for all of the rape, robbery, and murder, and the different wicked things that they've been doing. So the Lord is about to hold them to all of the things that they did, and they're about to be judged. All right. And the Lord is saving the best for the end. All right. So Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 15, it said, "That which have been is now, and that which is to be hath already been, and the Most High requireth that which is past." So the Lord is going to pretty much require Esau to pay for the things that he's done in his past life. All right, these different 200-300 years that he's been oppressing us. Okay, let's go to the book of Joel, chapter 3 and verse 19. Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness for the violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land. But Judah shall dwell forever, and Jerusalem from generation to generation. For I will cleanse their blood that I have not cleansed, for the Lord Yahweh Shemashai dwelleth in Zion. See, so the Lord's going to cleanse our blood by requiring the life of Esau, all right, and their blood, all right. So, Lord willing, the lesson was edifying. All praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shemashai, Bashem Rakahak Wadash.